Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK Too Much here, back at it again with Lord Paramount Tywin, the unworthy of the Westerlands. So for me guys, this is about the third time that I have started this from this save, second of 7th Moon. Having a small problem that whenever I play, the game has been crashing, and I'm hoping that third time's the charm, and I'm hoping that the stuff that happened will happen again, more or less. I had some crazy stuff happening. But anyway, so in the last episode, or last few episodes, we managed to get a Lannister heir up here in the north, Leslin Lannister. I got him married to a good match. Actually, he's at court with me. But the Manderleys will be marrying their daughter over to him, and she has a strong claim on White Harbor. So I'm hoping that this alliance will kind of help secure this new regime up here. Now, my brother Jarian, while I was using my armies to, put him and his wife and his kid into power, into Winterfell, he was conspiring with the Westerlings and the Swifts and the Marbrands and who else? Yeah, the Westerlings, the Craycalls, to overthrow me and put him there instead. So he's getting greedy. And these factions are still causing a little bit of a problem for me. But, I would say we have allies. We will have money. Let them come. If they do come, we'll be in a stronger position than we were before. We also managed to get Oberyn on the throne of Dorne. And his daughter, Joanna Lannister, is married to Melwyn Lannister. So we have a Lannister heir to at least Sunspear. However, it seems that once I put Oberyn on the throne, I keep saying throne, in power, let's say, the lords of Dorne said, if you're going to come to power this way, it's going to be an elective government. And, Oberyn, I think, originally joined us because he suspected that Doran killed his mother, since she died under suspicious circumstances. But then, I don't know, I forced him to marry Margot. I'm sure he's not too unhappy about this elective succession. He probably thinks eventually maybe another Martell will get on there. But anyway, a few other things. So we finally have our way into the Stormlands. Mr. Ormond Bowling has joined us at Casterly Rock here. I had to get rid of his son because he was married to someone who is not a Lannister, but his son, Ronard Boiling, is going to be the perfect match for my daughter, Marcella, I'm sorry. However, she is 8 and he is 12, so we will need some more time. But the Iron Islands is a different story. Excuse me, guys, I have a little bit of a cold, so I got that postnasal drip going on. But Victarion, we managed to kidnap him, and now that his father is dead of cancer, Balon is king, or Lord Paramount, and he has a strong claim on the Iron Isles. And once we kidnapped him, we let him go on the condition that he marry Ella Lannister. And now Ella has given birth to Uthor Lannister, who we will use to rule the Iron Isles. So I will take charge of his education myself. Okay. So I have built some shipyards, but the amount of levies that I can call on them is not ready yet. So I might have to save some money and get some sell sales so I can get my men over to Pike. One last thing before we start, we also have this elective succession in the Trident. Again, I think for the same reason. So we put Catelyn on the throne. Vassals did not like that, so they said, okay, let's do elective succession. I'm hoping that Tigget and Joanna will at least have claims that perhaps I could press. I'm not sure. Excuse me, one second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to clear my throat a little bit. But, okay. Let's go ahead and get started then. So, again, I am just saving up money so that we can get our troops over to the Iron Isles. I saw that there's finally a Game of Thrones mod on CK3. I wasn't aware that that was out. I'll have to look into that, how long it's been up. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. How is the CK3 Game of Thrones mod? Maybe I'll have to start exploring that a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know if my computer could handle CK3. My gaming computer broke a while back, so I haven't been playing any fancier games quite yet. But anyway, let's take a look at this. So, Rhaegar the Beautiful. Ah, right. So my son, Tywin, is going to be marrying Princess Ciela. And I'm hoping that with her weak claim on the Seven Kingdoms, that she will be our ticket to the Iron Throne. But first we have to get rid of Rhaegar. So maybe we should do some spying on him. See if we can take care of him. Yes, so let's keep an eye on Rhaegar, see what he is hiding. Alright. Well, that is nice. Okay, trial by combat going on there. Okay, good for Leslin. So he has become a poor fighter. That's pretty good for the age of 6. I've seen adults who are poor fighters as well. He already has a lot of prestige, I guess, since he's the heir to the north. Ooh, what's this? Prostitution is prohibited in King's Landing. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bold thing to take. Ooh, okay, so we got the Penroses at war with the Baratheons. Oh, okay. So this happened in one of those other saves that I mentioned, guys. Oh, okay. So I was not responsible for that. So he has died under suspicious circumstances. So Rhaegar, excuse me, has taken his last breath, and now Prince Rhaegar Targaryen is king. Okay. Well, someone took care of that for me. So I'll go ahead and start spying on him instead. Wow, okay, so Rhaegar of the House Targaryen, first of his name in the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. We're not at the point where we need to curse his name, but I guess we could say, long live the king. Alright, so poor Cersei, and she of course is widowed, grief-stricken. Is she also my courtier? No. Who are you married to? Lucerys Scales. Okay. Ah, she has a weak claim too. Oh, what's this? Catelyn. So Catelyn wants to owe me a favor. I guess we can do that, but she's really been screwing me over as the late Master of Whispers, so I don't know about that. Oh? Okay, well, hold on a second. What's going on here? Defending against Dagon of the Drowned God Uprising. Ooh, that's a pretty big army. Yeah, I guess I will join in. Why not? Okay, well, what does this mean? Does this mean that... okay. Does this mean that I can do some slave raids? Because I noticed that the Starks have been doing that for a while. Okay, well. This will probably cause a little bit of problems for the Greyjoys at least, so that's good. But I don't think it'll be too hard for them to get rid of this, or to put down this revolt. Honestly, it's been a kind of a long time coming. They're probably thinking, you know, there aren't any dragons anymore. You know, how many Mad Kings? This is the 3rd Mad King in a row. How many do we have to suffer? We're Ironborn. We shouldn't be under them. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Also, I'm doing this plot here so I can kill this Sarsfield, so that I can get Harold Cressy married to one of my I guess, children, you could say, or one of my dynasty, so that I can put him in power in Blackwater Rush, just to, you know, get another little douchey for the Lannisters. And this guy is trying to out my plot. Oof, okay. And it looks like it has been revealed by the Leffords. So, that's not cool, bro. Not cool at all. Alright, so Melwyn is ready to be educated. Sure, let's send him over to Duskendale. Get him trained up. And you know what, guys? Let me save, because I don't want another problem where my game freezes. So, let me go ahead and save this on Tywin 1. Okay, maybe I'll edit that out later. Excuse me. Okay, so I believe that one of my vassals can be discouraged. Okay, that's good. So yeah, let's threaten him. Hopefully that'll work. So you are forgiven. Okay, look at that. These factions have died down. I'm not having much luck spying. Well, let's try it for a little bit longer. Yeah, after this will be a good time to press that claim for the Iron Isles. Excuse me. Again, just had to clear my throat. Okay. So yeah, Balin is marching on. Oh, okay. So he is trying to get rid of Sir Darren Martin. So I can reveal this plot, cause a little bit of drama. I've made a good decision when I sent my child to Lord Bryndon's court. The life lessons learned from a foreign court is worth its weight in gold, and my child has learned to respect and understand people of different cultures. Okay. Oh, this is Thailand. Yeah, he's a skilled fighter. He's a liberator. That's interesting. Huh. You know, if he becomes king, he could be a fun character to play as. Wow, good for him. Yet, I don't think Jaime really turned out that well in this game, did he? Yeah, he doesn't. I guess he's a skilled fighter, but he doesn't have the same, you know, oomph as before. Natana of Fragrant House. Oh, okay. She disappeared as mysteriously as she appeared. What is this? The Lord Ismira of Goldshire. Oh, interesting. So I've learned from my little birds that King Rhaegal plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He'll only be protected by 2 friends. Ah, you know, we could go after this. That would be very good for our purposes. You know, there's some chaos going on. Oh, to bring him to me alive. No. No, we won't do that. Excuse me? Absolutely not. I can't tell her to end this plot? Who is plotting this? I mean, don't I know about the plot if I was just invited to it? Okay. Wow, okay, so I could have had him possibly, but I kind of didn't want to have him alive. That's kind of awkward. I'd rather just have him die kind of anonymously, you know? Joanna Lannister wants to have me put down. My own wife. Interesting. Has she stopped this plot? Why would she do that? She doesn't like me anymore? Because I'm a non-aggression pact breaker. Well, maybe I could send her a little bit of money? I don't know. Is the plot still going on? This is George R. R. Martin's son. But, okay, so looks like it is pretty much over with. Okay, well, I think... Ah, okay, so since we're allies in this war, we can't attack. So we have to wait for this to be done. Well, that's kind of a pain. Okay, well, I suppose we can wait, collect our money, get our sell sales. Do they even have the ships to deal with this? I don't want him alive. Don't want him alive. Yeah, he should have the ships. You know, the AI has never been very good with, you know, naval stuff, but it's possible that the Iron Islands could take them down. You know, we could use this as an opportunity to test how many men we could get there. I think I would send them here to Black Tide. Well, we'll see. Again, I don't want him alive. I want to... although I might have the option to get rid of him quietly, so... You know what, maybe I will take that the next time I have it. We'll see. I'm not too worried about getting rid of him. Oh, an efficient spy master must be able to uncover plots. Spy master Damien did not even manage to undercover a plot which was right under my nose. Alright, you can and must do better. Okay, what is going on? He is not sending any of his men up there. I think because of the Mega War system, that even though he has taken some territory, that it's not really affecting him. Alright, you know what? We're going to have to intervene, I think. But I kind of don't want to. I would love to I don't want to spend the money right now. I'm going to need it to take the Iron Islands for myself, but it could be a nice little test case. My daughter has been mourning her loss for over a year, and it's been a year? Jesus. And she's reluctant to get remarried. Perhaps I should command her to stop this and marry a match of my choosing. Yeah, that seems like something Tywin would do. Stop your whining. After a bitter and heated argument where you formally commanded her to cease her mourning, she's still refusing to marry. Okay, so there's some drama between us. My wife's been really letting herself go. I need to warn her as politely as I can. Okay, good. So she will start dieting. Okay, so this has created a little bit of a rift between us, but nothing really happened. Okay. I found nothing new. Well, I need something. You know what? Yeah, sure, we can spread some rumors about him. Tybalt Lannister and Darlissa Marbrand. Elena Hill. Fucking Tybalt. Wait, what? But they're married to each other. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god, it's some random 50-year-old idiot. He's a mastermind scholar and slow? How did that happen? And he's a linguist. Maybe he's a linguistic scholar. That's interesting. But she managed to seduce, what's her face? Okay, so Cirilla, who is married to a Serret. You know what? I'll give her a good... You know, she's not marrying anyone fancy. And I need the money, so... Maybe if she was going to be in a more important position, I could spend more money on her. Hey again, guys. So I actually had to restart again because, like I said, the game kind of keeps crashing. I don't know why that's happening. You know, sometimes mods can be a little bit tricky. But again, I just restarted from this old autosave, so I'm going to just edit the two videos together and start here. So, I'm going to intervene myself in this war now. I think this will be good practice because, you know, we're about to go to war against the Iron Isles as well. And this way we can practice a little bit of, you know, getting troops to and from the island, or from the islands. So let's go ahead and get all of our guys together here at Bramhope. And hopefully we don't have another crash. But we will see. You know, the AI is not too good when it comes to naval stuff. And unless you want to wait forever, I think we need to get involved. Oh, it looks like they're going for it. Oh, snap. Alright. Okay. Oh, let me pause it here. Who do we got? Garth? Alright. Let's make landing here. We can help back them up a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to actually... Ooh, okay. So, it looks like our guys did not make much of a difference there. Oof, okay. Alright, so we did not quite make it. Did not quite make it there. Let's get you to the boats. You to the boats. And can you fit? No. Can you fit? Yes. Alright. Where are they going? Okay, that'll work. Okay, so we can deal with this. Cirilla shows every sign of being infatuated with Alessander Estermont. Ah, that's cute. Maybe they'll end up getting married, huh? Honestly, I would not mind that. I kind of feel like she's wasted on that Serret boy. I wonder if she feels salty about that too. But, you know, she's probably too young to really understand that yet. Every time there's like a slight pause, I'm worried it's going to crash. Okay. Back to Bramhope. Oh, okay. My friend has invited me to a banquet. Well, you know what? I will attend. I will attend. You know, so he is my friend, but you know, ambition and friendship do not mix well when it comes to Tywin. But, you know, maybe I can go to this banquet as an opportunity to scout out what's going on. Alright, you got 20,000 men here, Greyjoys. You should really take advantage of this. If not, we might just have to do it ourselves, it looks like. I think they lowered some of their levies because I have too many troops here. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, so we're actually able to do quite a bit, but I think that when we attack ourselves, it'll be a little bit easier because we'll have some cell sails. Alright, thank you for having us, Sir Stefan. So, I don't know if Stefan's inviting me as a friend, or if he's inviting me as like a, you know, please don't attack us, or as maybe he's even going to try to get rid of us. We will have to wait and see. Okay. Couple more men. Let's go, let's go. Maybe I can try to attack with this number. How many we got? 10,000? Okay. Yeah, let's go over here now to Pebbleton. I'll send you back this way. Do you have some men you could add to this? Yeah. Okay. And you know what? I guess I'll come and get them from my other vassals too. And this might end up being enough. Ooh, who should this be? What is this? There was no Duchy of Cornfield. Ah, wow, I didn't notice that. Wait, shouldn't it be under the Swifts? What happened? He was the last guy to have it? Okay. Well, I can give this back to the Swifts. Yeah, please. High Lordship of Cornfield, my friend. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm gonna have to put down this rebellion for Rhaegal. Ugh, I should have abducted him when I had the chance. Okay. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and take them. Oh, okay. So all of a sudden, he's attached his men to mine. I'm sure he feels a little suspicious that I'm here. Especially since I abducted Victorian. Hey, pause it. Oh, bro, come on. Who? King Richard of the Vale has gotten my kinswoman pregnant. Very interesting, very interesting. And her name is Sorrel. You know what? You should name it after Mina, if I get to choose. Maybe that's kind of mean. Mina, of course, is his mother-in-law, who I abducted. Why does she have a... Oh, on the Reach. Never mind. Okay. What is going down in the Reach now? Still get all Lannister, yeah? Ah, okay. House Crane. Okay, good. Not a terrible match. Okay, so... I will go ahead and put them here. Okay, looks like we're going to win this one. Alright, let's send in some reinforcements if needed. Alright, and look at that. Was that so difficult? But now the hard part, I'm going to have to ferry my men back home. Pause, pause, pause. Ah, damn it, pause. Okay, so it looks like my plot got out, so that's not good. Okay. You know what? At this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the sell sales. May as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe should be a decent amount. And then the rest of you will need to be put down for now. Okay. Alright, so with that, are the wars over? Or do you have something else going on? Yeah, they should be over, so that's good. Let me drop them off at Bane Fort real quick. Alright, look at that. Okay, so it looks like they've changed the authority with Catelyn's help. Alright. Hello again. So again, we had another crash, which is really unfortunate. Actually, that's really funny because I remember that I specifically saved the game so I wouldn't have to deal with this again. But it looks like I will. Oh! Okay, so Jenna has died. Well, just a small... Oh, okay, small funeral will suffice. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, so maybe this crash is actually kind of beneficial. So one of my informants, a young soldier with some vices, has gained the trust of the king. And now he stands guard outside his door. Perhaps I should use his services to get rid of the king. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, so. Okay, so maybe that crash actually was beneficial. If we had that happen. Okay, Jesus. Just go. Oh, all right. So let's take a look. So in disguise, I meet up with my friend, King Rhaegal's burly armsman and his shifty-looking associate at a rundown tavern. Grinning, he recounts how they stabbed him to death. All right. Wow, look at that. So, King Rhaegal has taken his last breath. Now, Prince Viserys Targaryen is king. Long live the king. Well, that is wonderful news. Okay, so let's get them back ASAP. Can I start a faction for not Rhaella, but Cirella. Or Saela. I keep calling her name wrong. Wonder if we can get some other people on board for that. Okay. And, yeah, I guess we can go through with that marriage, too. It's kind of deja vu for me, because I made it through. Actually, there's a funny video of it crashing and me screaming, like, no! Okay, now I'm really paranoid. Okay, I'm going to save it again, because I don't want to lose what just happened. Okay, and this is also what happened last time. Very good. So this, the drums are going to do a civil war to try to get an elective monarchy. Okay, so in that case, let me bring down my fleets. And I kind of... Okay, hold on. I am not thinking super clearly because of all of this freezing and stuff that keeps happening. So, not freezing, crashing. So let me save this here. So, the king is dead, and there's a civil war in the Iron Isles. Can I declare war for her? Not King's Landing. I can only do it for King's Landing. Okay, well, everyone would support me. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, you know what? I have a favor. I could probably ask her to join a faction. Yeah, okay. Well, we will have to see. Okay, so if we can get Catelyn on board, that will help. But for now, let us claim the Iron Isles for Victarion. Alright, let me bring up my fleets and my men. Everyone, let's hustle over to Banefort, and then the ships as well. Please go on over to Banefort. Okay, and you know, this war actually makes a lot of sense, because when you think about it, I don't know, so there was this Drowned God uprising in the Iron Isles. It was mainly against the king, but it was kind of also against Balon. And I think that probably a lot of people were sympathetic to it, but Balon participated in attacking it. So now this faction of people who are maybe, you know, upset about Balon, they want to return to, you know, like the Kingsmoot elective system. So kind of makes a lot of sense. And now we are entering the fray as well. Okay. Alright, look at that. 94%. That's pretty dope. I wonder if we played our cards right. Maybe we could buy favor. That's pretty good, to be honest. And I wonder if some of my ooh. Okay, people are trying to kill me. Who is my spy master at the moment? Damien. Kind of want to get a better one, but maybe Joy. Could Joy be a good one? She's married to one of my commanders. Well, I don't want to make her a regent, that's for sure. Well, she is broken even. But... but I need a new regent. I guess I'll make my wife regent. Okay, well, honestly, I probably would have been better off with my old spy master. But okay, positive 10. That's good. Alright, so... I think we will land our guys at Harlow's Hall. No, I don't really need any courtiers. Or, you know, they're not at Pike. They are not at Pike, so we could probably land our guys at Pike. Okay. Ooh, quite decisive battle happening here. I suppose that even if, you know, whoever wins this war, our war will still be going on. So, that's good. Oh, okay. There's also a rebellion going on in the Stormlands. Although, it doesn't look like many people are participating. Okay, autosave. That's good. I thought the game was crashing for a second. Okay. Yeah, if it was bigger, that would help us. At this rate, probably won't make much of a difference. Okay. So let's go ahead and land our guys at Pike. And we can begin the siege. Get our boat back down to Bane Fort. Man, 17,000. That is pretty good. Honestly, that is quite big. But we have some of our allies landing. So that's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, so everyone kind of slowly got in. You know what? I'll divide up my men. And I'll just have some here. Alright, once again, another crash, another day. But I will persist until I am fully besieging them. Until we have the whole island in a siege. You know, I'm going to slow the game down even. Maybe that will help prevent it from crashing. But we will see. You know what? And I'm going to move these guys over to Lord's Port. Instead of having to move my ships all the way over. Okay, so yes, you 5 thou, please land here at Iron Holt. And the rest of you as well. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Nice. So, that's going to be it for today. I do not want to handle any more of these crashes. So, at Iron Holt, we have Emmerich leading the siege, Ilan Payne leading the siege at Lord's Port, and I don't want to put Tywin there. Let's put, maybe here I'll put Manfred, yeah, and his wife, my new spy master. Alright. So, that's it for today, guys. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to stop this crashing. I think if I restart my computer, it might help, but I'm not 100% sure. So, let's just recap everything that's happened in this chaotic part of the series. So, we managed to get rid of Rhaegal. And someone else managed to get rid of Rhaegar. I'm not really sure who managed that. We now have 2 daughters. Oh, wait, what? She's marrying a Grafton. Okay, that's not good. So the king is marrying off my daughter to some Grafton? guess it's not the worst match in the world. High Lordship of Gulltown. Mother of the King. Yeah, okay. I guess it's not the end of the world, but I feel like it should be up to me. But yeah, so two Queen Widows. But he is 5 years old, which means that we have plenty of time to put Princess Ciela on the throne. If we can get one more major vassal to join our faction, we might be able to press it, or we should be able to press it with no problems, but I bet that a lot of them might join me willingly. Okay, it looks like Margot is giving birth again, maybe to a son. And nothing new. Okay, a new, and then Gisela Lannister was born to Lyanna Stark. But okay, so we are in a pretty good position to go for the Iron Throne, but I think before I do that, I'm going to go for the Stormlands. And that way we will have all of the 7 kingdoms, even though there's more than 7, I guess, locked up and ready for us to take on the Iron Throne itself. So now we need to finish the conquest of the Iron Islands. We have 3 rather large armies besieging the main island. After that, I might just go march on the Greyjoy army, or maybe I'll try to take down the rebel army. But either way, we are in a pretty good position to win this war. It'll just take some time. I hope that this issue with crashing will not become a problem. If it does, I might have to end this series a little bit early, but maybe I can use some cheat codes and some clever storytelling to explain how I think the series should end. But hopefully it won't come to that. But okay, thanks guys for sticking with me through this episode. This is probably a hard one to get through with all the jump cuts, but I did my best. So I will see you guys here next time, where we will conquer Pike, and hopefully by then we should be able to maybe go for the Stormlands, and then who knows, maybe the Iron Throne itself. So we're getting close to the end anyway. But alright guys, thank you very much. I'll see you next time.